Welcome back to the Girl Cave. It's time for April's Through the Rainbow, and this month's color is mustard yellow. It is not the color, but the layout itself and the theme that's having me go in circles. I've spent so much time choosing my papers that is crazy. I've probably spent like an hour choosing my papers because here's what I have. I have 11 photos, 8 horizontals, and 3 verticals. So because I know I have so many pictures, I immediately thought to use one of Allison Davis' sketches for 6x6 paper pads because she has some layouts that accommodate, I think, up to 19 photos. So as soon as I thought of this, then of course my mind went to my 6x6 paper pads, which I rarely use. And that was fine. So I went and of all of my 6x6 paper pads, this was the only paper that I found that was mustard yellow that I liked for this layout. So then once I had this paper, I decided to go through my fall theme papers because I thought mustard yellow, fall. Let me go through those papers and see what I can find. Well, I was not very pleased because the pictures were not taken in the fall. And I am very literal. I try, but I can't get past that. I try. Sometimes I do it. I went through the whole thing and I just could not find a multicolored paper that wasn't too fall theme to go with these pictures. But then I decided to go through my home and family theme papers. And that's where I found success. So I think I'm going to use this sheet of paper because I need it too. I'm going to do a double page layout. I think I'm going to use that as my background paper with this as an accent, and it seems very monochromatic at this point, but I'm going to add some colors with the embellishments. So here is what I'm using for embellishments. I'm using these. What is this one? Hello Again by Caitlin Schaefer. I thought the papers, no, but I like that heart. I love this one that says chit chat. Once I started picking other colors, I saw this one, which I've used quite a bit of it. This one is called Just Be You, and it's by Echo Park. And I will be using, I think I want to use this because that seems very difficult for me to use, but I think I can manage it this time. I'm going to try. And that brings a little bit more color. So remember I had that yellow and that little orange. So, I mean, it's not quite orange, but it's there. And then I can throw in something from here in addition to what I have and bring that together. Now, before I build this page, please tap that like button, subscribe to my channel, and click on that notification bell so that you don't miss out. In addition to Through the Rainbow 2.0, we also have Tool Time Tuesdays this year, which is a brand new series. So please make sure that you check below in the description box. I have those girls' channels linked for you so that you can easily find their videos and support them as well. Good grief. I got my pictures down and my paper down because that took a little bit of math. And here are all my embellishments. So all that is left for me to do is put these pictures down with my title. My title is going to go across both pages. And then rather than doing the strips for the journaling, I'm just going to write directly on my paper because I have a lot to say. And I went through all of my cardstock looking for the perfect shade and I found it. Look, that is just perfect because this is the main color of my embellishments. But wouldn't you know, I only had one. So I had to look for a runner-up to be the complete matte of my layout. And I went with some glitter cardstock because I have a few left and I just want to use them up because why not just get them out of my room? I did end up cutting a strip of this cardstock to matte my main photos. So I'm going to put this to the side and most of my embellishments are going to come out from here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the sunflower or not. I probably won't, only because I'm going to use the embellishments from the collection that I have. And then I might use those. So let me do the title first. I think that's what I want to do first. And then I selected a few that I think I want to use. So yeah, the hardest part for this layout was the math. Okay, so I'm going to do together forever. Okay, I might have to do, not together, forget, always together. I might have to do this word here because I have one photo there and then I have two here. Or let's see. Let me see if I can do both. Yeah, I think I can. And that way I'll have a lot of space for my journaling. Because like I said, I have a lot to say. I went to a small private school growing up. And I know it's not the norm, but we were so close growing up. And to this day, we really love each other and we are friends. And we're constantly getting together. And it's just wonderful. It's just, and we're not just like we are so close. Like we've spent Thanksgivings together. We have one of my friends, Sanit, she actually traveled all the way to Indiana when I had my middle son from Florida in winter just to see my baby. That's the kind of friends that we are. And we text constantly. Like we have a group chat going and we're always like sharing memes and just being friends and family, truly. Like we're more than just friends, I would say. Okay, so let me place these photos down. I want to get the middle done first, and then I'll focus on the little clusters. This one will be the hardest because I'm going to do that. Oopsies. He actually lives in Indiana right now. He's a engineering professor at Purdue. Then I'll put a picture of my husband and I on this side. And now I can focus on my embellishments. So let's start with this one. I think I want to use this word that says family. Do I put it here? Do I want that one or do I want this one? Let me see. This one is clear. There we go. And I know it's not the norm. Like you have high school friends, but you know what? Like you graduate high school, you move on. You kind of forget. You lose touch, but not us. We never lost touch. So we are kind of a big deal. I want to see, how am I going to do this? I really want to use this little banner. Do I do it on top? Like that. Wait, where is my little heart? Oopsies. I think I want to use the heart too. Okay, so that one's done. I think I want to use this one that says Chit Chat. I'll probably use it here. But I'm going to need some flowers as my basis. What will I do up here? I think I'm going to use this one. That's cute. And then I will place one here. Okay, so Chit Chat, and then we'll do some flowers. And then I need something for here. I have another flower. And we'll put some flowers together. These flowers are coming apart. And then I need some dimension in my clusters. So let's see what I can come up with. Get some more embellishments from here. There's a few hearts that I could use. That beautiful little green. I have another one here. I'll put it right there. I don't like it. And I'm gonna use the ones that have the little yellow right there. That'll be cute. Bring in that plaid, and I have another one down here. And I already have a heart there, so I don't have to worry about that. And that is going to be my layout. I'm just gonna do my journaling right here. I should put something there. What should I put there? Some more hearts. There, that way it doesn't look too empty. Thank you for coming along in our year-long challenge of Through the Rainbow 2.0. Don't forget that next week, Cilla and Ginger will have their layouts. And then the third week, we will have Donna, Terry, and Kelly. And then at the end of the month, we will have Sarah from Sara Scraps and Michelle sharing their layouts. I would love to see your layouts. So go ahead and share them in our Facebook group, Crafting in the Girl Cave. And I will see you again next week. Bye.